Hi everyone, and welcome back to Clean Eating Kitchen. It's been a while, but I'm doing a clean eating Costco shopping haul. And we're getting near the end of 2024. I can't believe it. So this shopping haul from Costco will be great for anybody who's looking to get healthier towards the end of the year and maybe even get some inspiration for 2025. So I'm going to show you everything I got today at Costco. Everything is gluten-free. I am experimenting again with going dairy-free. So I have a few items that have some dairy, but mostly everything's dairy-free as well, with very clean ingredients, a few little treats. And I would say that Alan and I, my husband and I, are following still pretty much a paleo template. So we do try to avoid, I would say, processed foods and seed oils. And again, I think a paleo template is variable from person to person if you tolerate grains or like sourdough or potatoes, corn. It really depends on your individual situation. So I did want to give a little brief follow-up. Alan did have some higher inflammatory markers. I want to say it was earlier this summer. He cut out peanut butter, and we retested 2 weeks later. I think the test that our doctor was looking at is called fibrinogen. There was something else too. I think maybe it's called galactin. Anyways, we see a doctor who does these functional tests, they're blood tests, and they measure inflammation. So his inflammation markers after cutting out peanut butter, I think that was the culprit, went down. So we were very happy about that. So we haven't added that back in. On a previous Costco trip, I got some nutso. So that is peanut free. And so he substituted that for the peanut butter. So let me jump in and show you these clean food items and hopefully you get some inspiration. Okay, so Alan kindly set all this up for me in our garage. You can see in the background there's just some garage stuff. This is Alan's domain, but the food stuff is my domain. So let me go ahead and go through it. I'm just going to go from left to right. It's not really organized in any kind of fashion, but these cherries I use in our green smoothies, as well as the power greens, which I steam and to reduce the oxalates, which can help prevent kidney stones and things like that. If you're eating like a lot of raw leafy greens, that could be a problem. So I steam them, I squeeze the water out using tongs and put those in our green smoothie every morning. Then we have some spring mix, which I use raw. I don't steam that to make salads. We got some kombucha. I will pretty much just pick whatever kombucha looks good to me at Costco, so I'm not really tied to one brand. In fact, I don't think I've ever had this, but I was particularly interested in this one, passion fruit and tangerine. Alan and I just got back from a trip to Hawaii, and I am just all about everything passion fruit. I'm even growing my own. I should show you, give you an update maybe in another video. I'm growing a passion fruit vine. Anyways, I got some bison, some chunky guacamole. These are, of course, this has very clean ingredients. Some shiitake mushrooms. This, I think, is the one and only item I got that has dairy. This is cheese. I am just experimenting. I'm constantly experimenting with adding dairy back into our diet. And hopefully it'll be okay. Because, you know, it adds a lot of flavor. It adds calcium and potassium. So we'll see how that goes. Beets I put in my smoothie because I'm working on my iron status, my ferritin levels. We got quite a bit of fresh fruit because we're still kind of late summer here in California. These I think come from California. These I think are from the US. And oh, this says Peru. So too bad. I was hoping it was like Washington. But anyways, I'm still loving the fresh fruit. I saw Cara oranges over here, so I grabbed these, even though they're not organic. But that's okay. I try not to be perfect or promote like the idea that everything has to be organic, but things like berries and grapes are heavily sprayed with pesticides unless you purchase organic. This turkey breast I love just for making easy. What I do is I chop it up and I put it in a salad, and it's just an easy protein. I love this brand of coconut water. I use that in the smoothie as well as this pomegranate juice, which is just so high in antioxidants. So I think pomegranate is a great food to add to your diet if you don't already. I got some wild caught salmon. Alan will not eat this, but I love it. When we were in Hawaii, I didn't eat salmon because that's not a Hawaiian fish, but I had a lot of mahi-mahi, and I think there's one called ono or ono, I think. I had that in Hawaii, and it was delicious, and one of my favorite things about going there. Let's see, I have a few snack things. Almond flour crackers. These are grain-free. These are delicious. This is probably the most processed item I got, but I am kind of a toddler when it comes to snacks. And these are, they're processed, yeah, but they're really clean ingredients and no cane sugar, no syrups, no preservatives. So if you have kiddos or grandkids, these would be fun. I mentioned the corn is not necessarily part of a paleo diet or chips, but I love this brand. Alan and I kind of tolerate corn, so I like to have it once in a while, and these are really good. I haven't had the lime flavor, but I'm sure they're going to be amazing. Another passion fruit item. I'll put this in our smoothie as well. And let's see, as well as frozen bananas. I got some cucumbers, which I'll probably make some juice at some point, some vegetable juice. Let's see, the mayonnaise I will put in a tuna salad. Got the tuna here. And Alan, that's like the one fish that Alan will eat, tuna fish, canned tuna. So I like that. I really like that brand of mayonnaise. I wish it was in a glass container. This is plastic, but they don't have any of these like good mayonnaise with a glass container as far as I know at Costco. And did I mention the carrot juice? I also put in our smoothie. So this was a big haul for us. We had kind of worn down our stock before we left for vacation. This is our first big restock after getting home, and got a few household cleaner products and paper towels and things. I think this came to over $400. A few of the items we got duplicates, but I didn't show them, like the carrot juice and the pomegranate juice and the frozen cherries. I got duplicates, but I didn't. Oh, and also the turkey, but I didn't show that. So this is our haul. Hope you got some inspiration. So if you're dealing with any kind of autoimmune disease or inflammation, you're looking to clean up your diet, I hope that this was helpful. I'm going to link to my overview on a paleo diet. I think that is kind of the best approach if you're new to clean eating, or a paleo approach. Again, if you're dealing with some chronic health symptoms, you may want to consider a paleo approach even for 2 to 4 weeks and then see how you feel. So I'll link to that video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.